Hey there, John here, and today we are going to speak about if it's too late for you and I to jump into software development. If that's you, let's get it started. Hey, so is it too late to jump in software development like in 2023? AI is like taking over all the industry, everything that we listen about it is GPT and AI here, AI there. They will kill software development. And what your opinion about that? So I think that's not is it isn't too late. It's never too late to do anything, in my humble opinion. And we are going to split this subject into like in a inside limitations that we put ourselves, which is age, and then the external one, which is this buzzy AI, GPT, and everything that we are all hearing right now. So the first one is the age, and of course, it's never too late to jump into software development. I've seen like young kids jumping into that and make their way up, and I see older guys like me jumping into software development. So I have 42 right now. Actually, I'm 41. Yeah. I just forgot it. So I'm 41. I've been working as a software developer like in 6 years or so. And of course, I have been working like in the IT industry for about 20. Um, but as a software developer, that was a change that I did in my career back 6 years ago. And I was like old. I wasn't that young anymore. Three kids, family responsibility and everything. The package that we often carry, saying that that's the motive, that's the reasons that I'm not capable of jumping into software development. But yeah, I made it. You can make it as well. So it's never too late. I think age is just like a number, to be very honest. And nowadays you have a lot of resources available. We will have, or we do have, I don't know, the upload um, time of those videos. I never know. So I don't know if we have already or if we are gonna upload a video um, specifically speaking about resources, bootcamp courses, free resource to learn languages, um, software development language. But the thing is that we have so much that we can use, to leverage our knowledge in software development right now. That doesn't matter if you are 10 years old, 20, 30, 40, 50 years old. Doesn't matter at all. What matters is if you are sitting down like for an hour, 2 hours a day to learn. What matters is do you have what it takes to become a software developer? Because age is not, an issue at all. So I think what takes is a time, is focus, and is a purpose. So why you are trying to become a software developer? And let me say one thing, that money could be a good reason for that. Could not be enough in the long run, because if you're not, if you don't like software development, if you don't like the, a normal day of a software developer, which by the way, that's it's kind of an awkward, day in life of software developers that we see on YouTube, because that's more, a fancy, uh, I would say, parrots of that, because most of the time we are sitting in front of computer, coding, learning, trying to figure out problems, watching videos, reading documentation. It's more, I would say that software development, it's more a research job, because you need to find a problem, fix, learn, fix again. If you come across a problem that you didn't know, you research, and resources is out there for research. Then you are going to fix, you are going to learn, and that's the whole cycle. So those videos that you, oh, I'm drinking my coffee, oh, I'm in the gym, yeah, that's part of the life of a software developer. Yeah, Fengi software developer. That's it. But anyway, so if you are looking for a change and money, as I was saying, is the motive. That's not a problem at all. It's well known that software development and technology itself it's a well paid career. But again, you will only be well paid if you perform your job well, and you will only perform your job well if you do what you like it. So try to keep that in mind, this flow in your mind, because you can learn to love your job. I totally agree with that. You can start like software development because of money, although you don't like that much, and you learn to love the profession. But if that's not happen, that will be your limitation in the long run. Okay, so first one, age doesn't matter. You can start right now, no matter the age, the sex. Even one thing that I really like about software development is that because you are working from home with your brain, your hands, some people that could be like facing some limitation as well, could be working from home in a good profession, earning good amount of money without any like preconcept or bullying or whatever, because what matters is your brain, it's your hands and the way you approach problems. That's it. That's it. If you face, of course, issues to put your foot in the door at the beginning, get used to that, because most of the developers again will face it, somehow. So could be your age, could be your experience, could be the place that you were born. I'm from Brazil, so when I was in Brazil trying to apply for European companies, I got a lot of no's, but I got one yes. So yeah, you just need to learn to persist. That's it. But don't put yourself in a box. Oh, that's because of my age. That's because of my color. That's because of blah blah. No, if you are becoming a good, in whatever you decide to do it, could be hard in the beginning and will be hard in the beginning, but will pay out in the long run. So that's it. Age, don't put yourself in the box. Second topic is AI. That makes me laugh because today is AI, but along these 20 years that I'm in technology, I already heard, oh, this technology will kill blah blah, will kill like developers, like will kill database administration. I used to be a DBA or Oracle DBA, like back in 20s, and when cloud happened, so everything became cloud. And back then, most of my colleagues were saying, oh, now we don't need DBAs anymore because we have the cloud. And guess what? I have a lot of friends that still work as Oracle or Postgres or wherever database, administration. They do. They are still being paid for that. So was cloud back then. Today is AI. Of course, AI is something that's really, it's another level. Like it's another level of the game. But you can leverage as a developer to improve your shipping, like improve your way to deliver tasks, and actually focus on what matter most in your work. So you can use like GPT, for instance. That's the name in all billboards right now. So you can use GPT to like as your buddy, as your programming buddy. So you have a doubt, instead of Google, you go to Chat GPT and you ask that question. And of course, if you are a junior developer, I think it's kind of dangerous because you don't know how to filter that answer, and probably you can get at something wrong and assuming that is right. So that's a good problem with AI right now. But if you are someone with a couple of experience, you can filter that and say, oh, okay, that's really good answer, or that's not a good answer. But from that answer, I can elaborate more. So I think that could be, a good match uh, when we are speaking about AI. And if I think that will be, some sort of problem taking over the industry, I do think that AI will replace a lot of developers, no doubt about it. But will replace those developers that were not, improving, increasing, delivering, performing well. I think that could be the case, but not, developers in general. This category will end because of the AI. No, at all. I've been using ChatGPT for a while. Right now, I was in the beta program. For me, it was a game changing. I won a lot of speed in my coding, and actually, I was learning from the ChatGPT. So I think that's a good tool. That's it. It's a tool. It will not replace your job or my job. Um, and I hope that this touch that I did in mic doesn't explode in your ears. So that's what I have to speak about in this video. Don't put yourself in a box, limiting yourself to not jumping into software development, and don't think that because of the AI, it's not worth it anymore to jump into software development. So software development, it's a for me, I'm biased because I'm passionate about it. Um, I like to code. I like to teach code. I like to see the product coming to life. So for me, it's kind of it's no brain. It's beautiful. Like wake up every single morning knowing that I'm going to my visual code. I'm gonna code. I'm gonna crack my brain and say, oh, this was a good day. But even in those bad days, we happen quite often. Um, it's worth it because I know that I'm doing something that I really, really enjoy to my life. So that's the video of today. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you feel motivated. I hope you feel encouraged to move, keep, or jump into software development. See you in the next one. Bye bye.